welcome to day 4 of our 21-day challenge. So different backdrop today. I'm in a very cold Pilates studio on my own doing some training. Let's start with day 4. Same format, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we'll go through the rounds twice. The timer's going to start now. Our first exercise is a squat with a side leg raise. So you're doing your left leg. Squat down, press the leg up. Squat down, press. So you can have your hands on your hips here, or you can bring your hands to the side of your head. Depends on your shoulder girdle, okay? You're trying to keep your pelvis as level as you can, okay? So we're not going to go for a huge side leg raise. This is about working the outside of your glutes, your lateral glutes. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side, other leg. So we've got our squat down and leg raise with the other side. Go, down and lift. Inhale, exhale. You might feel that your own hips are a bit different side to side with your range of movement or your stability. Hope we've got some good tunes today, guys. I think you're going to need them. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Strong core, pelvis stays fairly level. Get as low as you can on that squat. Good, last 10 seconds. We're going to take it into a lunge pulse with the next one. One more. Good, okay, so step 1 foot forward, doesn't matter which. Remember, feet like you're standing on train tracks, so hip width apart. And we're going to come into that lunge and halfway up and down, pulsing. A slow pulse. You want to keep your tailbone tucked under, your abdominals connected, so your pelvis is in neutral, and the chest is lifted. Now again, hands on the hips, or you can take your arms out in front of you, set the shoulders, and then more challenging with the arms overhead. So your choice. Get nice and low. I don't want you to bash your knee on the floor, I want you to get low. And it really starts to burn. Good, last 10 seconds. Core is strong. And all the way through. Good, and again we're going to take that straight to the other side. So I'm going to start with the hands on the pelvis, hips facing forward, feet hip width apart. We come down and up. Tailbone tucked under, pelvis in neutral, chest lifted. Good. Just breathe. Stay strong. Really important to make sure that your knee is not coming forward of your toes on that front foot. Okay, so keep it above the ankle. Again, arms out in front, collarbones wide. Or if you want to work harder, you can take the arms up over the head. Okay, we're down on the floor after this one. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a straight leg sit up into a crunch. I'm going to show you this one. All the way down. We're going to roll up, crunch the legs in and out. Up, crunch, and down. Try and roll up. The clock has started, just in case you're wondering. You probably heard the timer. Good. And breathe out, pull the knees into the chest. Now, modification, you can just do your roll up. You don't need to add the legs. You modify as you need to. We're just trying to keep moving for 21 minutes. Stay strong. Good. Last 10 seconds. And we're going to move into a side plank. Good job. Okay, side plank. Elbow under the shoulder, shoulder away from the ear. You're going to have your bottom knee down, top leg straight. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 hip dips, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 leg lifts. 1, 2, good. 3 hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4 leg lifts. 4 and 4. Lift. 2, good. 3, 4, and 4, 3. Hips are stacked. Core is strong. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Timer. Good. Okay, spin that round. Straight on to the same thing on the other side. So bottom knee down, elbow under the shoulder, shoulder away from the ear. 4 hip dips. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Good. Up. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 2, 3, 3, and 4. 4 hip dips, 4 leg raises. I can just about count to 4. Those of you who know me know that that might not be true. 1, good. 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, timer. We're down. We're going to do a double knee fold here. Legs hip width apart, hands behind the head, and we're coming into basic curl-ups. So, if you want to work harder and your hamstrings allow, you can straighten the legs, reach them up to the ceiling. You can even reach for your ankles. Try and get that curl up a little bit higher. So stick with the option that challenges you but works for you. Exhale, belly button to spine. Okay, it's super important. And you can hear I'm struggling to talk. Good. One more. Oh, good stuff. Okay, a slow mountain climber variation now. So hands under the shoulders, into plank position. We're going to go knee, knee, side step, side step. Knee, knee, step, step. Knee, knee. Try and hover your foot off the floor as you go side step. Keep your pelvis still. Out, out. Knee, knee, out, out. Good. Head and neck in line with the rest of your spine. You've got to keep your core engaged. Keep pulling those abs up and in. Side, 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 side. Knee, knee, side, side. Good. Timer. Okay, up to standing. And we're going to be into a squat pulse. So I'm going to take my hands in front of me. We're going to squat down, halfway up, down, halfway up, down. So you're going to take your hips behind you, take the weight behind you into your heels. Try and keep your chest lifted. Get down, halfway up, down, halfway up. You want to make sure that your knees are staying stable, that they're not wobbling or rolling in or out, okay? Down and up, down and up. Try and get as low as you can, challenge yourself. This is going to burn. Get low. Heart rate lifting again. So this is number 10. We're back to those squat with a side leg raise, okay? Squeeze your glutes. One more. One more. All the way up, okay. Squat with side leg raise. So, your left leg to start with. We're going to squat down, side leg raise. Inhale, exhale. Hands on the hips, or bring them in front of you, your choice. Inhale, squeeze. Inhale, squeeze here. Inhale, down and lift. Down and lift. Down, lift. Good. I'm hoping that you're finding that these 25-minute workouts, they just fly past. You've worked hard and it's over quickly. You could always repeat them twice. Down and lift. Maybe that's next week. Okay, you got me shake out, going straight to the other side. Straight to the other leg, so wider than hip width. Down and press. Down and press. Inhale, exhale. Chest lifted, hips go back. Good, squeeze. Squeeze. Hang in, guys. Get that leg as high as you can. Really work into those glutes, those hip adductors. Good. Okay, last one. Okay, and with our lunge pulses. So remember, feet hip width, like you're standing on real weight racks. Hands on the pelvis, or you can have them stretched out in front of you, and we're going to pulse. Now this might actually finish my legs off today. You stick with it. So all the work, or a lot of the work, you should be feeling into the front leg, into your glute, okay? You want to try and keep your hips level. Again, tailbone tucked under, abdominals strong. You might also feel a stretch through this hip and into your quad, that's okay. It's all good. I can certainly feel it today. Down and up. Down and up. Relax your shoulders. Good. A little bit of shaking's okay. Okay, pedal it out, set yourself up. Same thing on the other side, and then we're down onto the mat. So hip width. Okay, chest lifted, tail tucked under. Halfway up. I'm kind of doing a wee bit of cheating here, so I'm just going to do a bit of self-correction. Try and get a little bit lower. You know you can. A little bit lower. Pulse. Pulse. Squeeze your glute. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Breathe. Really important to breathe. I'm going to talk less and less. Last one. Oh, up we come. Okay, you're down onto your mat, you've got those straight leg curl ups with the crunch if you can. Here we go. Curling up, crunch it in. Down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Scoop the abs, pull your knees in towards your chest. Curl ups is another modification. If this one doesn't suit your lower back, just keep working. You You can do your basic curl-ups. One more, let's do it, one more. Nice, okay, back in with that side plank. So we've got our 4 hip dips, our 4 leg raises. Bottom knee on the floor, elbow under the shoulder. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hips are stacked, one above the other. 3, 4. Dip, dip, dip. Good. This is the warmest I've been for the entire day. 4. I hope you're feeling warm too. 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. 1, 2. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your belly button to your spine. 3, 2, and last one. That is quite intense. Okay, here we go, other side. Day 4. Day 4. We can totally do this. Right, hip dips. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hips down. Good. Turn your music up. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hang in. 20 seconds to go. 4, 3. Keep your hips lifted. 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple of hip dips. And lovely. Okay, we've got our raised leg curl-ups. So you can be here in your double knee fold. Hands behind the head, yeah? And curling up. Go. You breathe out, connecting pelvic floor and abdominals. Okay, if you want to work harder, you straighten your legs, you curl up a little bit higher, crunch it, reach for your ankles. You've got to keep your technique, keep drawing the abs in. Narrow waist. Good. Almost there. It's practically impossible to talk when you're doing those. Okay, slow mountain climber and side leg. So, go. Mountain climber, slow. Leg to the side. Slow. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Side, side. Side, side. Pelvis, spine, super stable. Abs lifting away from the floor. Head and neck in line, so tuck your chin. Gaze is down between your hands. Good job, guys. Okay, we're up in with those squat pulses, and then we've got our final minute after that, so 2 exercises to go. Down into that deep squat and up halfway, down and halfway up. So the weight into your heels, your hips go back, keep your core connected and your chest lifted. Pulse, 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 pulse. Just breathe, keep your focus on your form. Down and up, and up. Got a mirror here, use it. Make sure you're getting your hips low enough. Oh, good. 8 seconds. Okay, we're back into a plank position for your next exercise. This is your last exercise for today. So we're going to be here and you're trying to do an X plank, a low X plank. So you tap opposite ankle. Trying to keep your hips, your spine and your shoulders as still as you can. Now you can modify, just do your shoulder taps, okay? Keep both feet on the floor. There's your modification. If you can, you stick with it. 20 seconds to go when you're done. Good. Here's the bell. Last 10 seconds. Good job, guys. Good job. Day 4, you've nailed it. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5.